It's Black History Month, so all white women shut up. Color Radio.
Straight to the point.
Color Radio, Sad Panda, Apparel, Simple God.
That may be a quote on a t-shirt. No, real talk. It might not even be the whole Black History part. That might be a quote on a t-shirt.
SimpleGod.com. I love all my friends.
Love Simple God.
Huh? Yeah, shout out to Simple God, man. He's a real one.
It's KBM Trill Day a little bit.
It's KBM Trill anniversary. KBM Trill is a prequel to Free Peace, Ohio.
Okay.
He was the M in the KBM, and then Kickback and Banco was the
Saint Trap, if you know him as
Saint Trap. Yeah. But all of that is origins from all of us being one, and then that built up our SoundCloud, and then burst Color Radio after all of that. So again, this is a good anniversary for all of us because a lot of that, like I think the top song from KBM Trail right now is Belief, featuring Goldface Money Watch. I don't know if you're you know who Low Number Production or Thumb Nugget. They went by a couple names.
I don't know.
You know, it's crazy.
Either.
I never knew no number. I always knew Thumb Nugget.
Yeah, but I mean, they kind of changed that quickly after we messed with them. So shout out to
That sounds so bad.
I mean, no. I mean, we did the song and then they changed their name. So I don't know if they were trying to hide from us. But shout out to Goldface Money Watch, man. It was a homie, man. He's dope. I hope he's doing well. We have the one, the only. Kent Archie in the building.
Yeah.
Round 2 had to get the in-home studio.
Yeah, that's why I said I want to catch up on your vibe.
And we seen you at so many shows since the first episode, where it's kind of funny that we didn't see you for so many times.
Yeah.
Before we met you, and then after we met you,
so many times.
Oh, many times.
It's kind of like when you get a new car, you start seeing that car all the time.
Oh my God, I see my car everywhere for no reason. I never seen that car all day in my life until I got it.
Right.
So, top 5 and social media names, sir. So all
right, so yeah, Kent Archie, at Kent_Archie on everything. Kent Archie YouTube. I'm trying to think what else. I don't do too much.
And that's how it happens.
Yeah.
Right
that was a good toss. That was a good toss. It was in her hand.
I'm sorry to interrupt.
No, we good.
But there's a backstory to this.
You just can't catch.
Oh, dang. All right.
And this man threw me a lighter. Out of 544 million times of throwing me a lighter, never missed.
Almost a decade of smoking together and tossing
Hit
things
me right in the head, right in the forehead.
You sure it wasn't just your motor? Y'all was already smoking?
Yes.
So your
and
motor
it was
skills
distance.
was probably...
It was across the...
How
was
many,
in this corner.
After
he's in that corner.
About 10 years, bro. It don't matter. During, after. Look,
so
we're
now
professionals, okay?
So now he doesn't trust me. It's like a scorned woman.
Right,
cheat one time. We've been together 20 years.
Scarlet
cheat one time.
Every time now. Every time it hits the air, I just... Little flinch, little baby. Oh,
you gotta have it's the fear. That's what's getting you.
my fault.
You gotta get positive, man.
I know it wasn't on camera though. It was. Yeah, it happened right after it shut off. Yeah, it would have been great, but it's on podcast. So it was recorded. He was like,
the worst.
I think
what
I'm
made it worse
bleeding.
though, I had a little bit of blood, just a little bit.
Dang.
It broke skin on the tiniest bit. I'm like, come on now, like this little dot.
Yeah, I don't know. That might be motor skills and weed and lack.
I'm just saying, and we didn't have good lighting then. You know,
we didn't have good lighting. Wow.
Give it another try.
His lime green lighter.
He just doesn't trust me now.
Don't give up on the home.
He just doesn't trust me. Top 5, sir.
Top 5. I mean, I had to pick. I always suck at top 5 because I don't never.
Yeah,
I just don't never. I go back and think about it.
What you currently listening to right now? What's some songs?
I've been listening to my little brother.
Give me a 15-minute playlist of 5.
I've been listening to Volley. Is that how you say his name? From Chicago.
Ooh, I like his flow.
Yeah, Dick has been jacking his flow too, like heavy,
fast too.
That
heard 2 of the songs. Like, I need that.
All right,
that is mine for the next
quick.
3.
I don't
three
even
songs.
Niggas don't even know about it. I think when he finally popped, I'm like, oh, he sound like whatchamacallit.
But he sounded the good music. So
yeah, okay, yeah.
So it's gonna work out for him.
And then who else?
But
Splurge.
Okay.
Oh, listen to Splurge.
And the Woe Dance.
Yeah.
All that is popular these days.
And then what else? QFN something. Quinn. QFN Quinn, something like that. These are all my little brothers, so we just be in the car like, give me your aux cord, give me your So I just let them.
YFN?
No, not YFN. It's Q something. QFN or Q. It's still like whoa kind of vibe.
Yeah.
Heavy bass, a
Okay.
little bit of treble, some kicks, and that's it.
10K is like the one that I know is the one that is the king of that.
10K ain't hip.
10K is the one that
You know how I got it? The little white boy who was doing the crazy dancing and looking goofy. That and who was that? That was
chubby.
No, not the backpack
no, it's
kid.
a
The
little
chubby white dude.
Yeah, little chubby, stumpy white kid. He be fresh as
And it
fuck.
was that Supreme. Is that the one dude name?
Supreme Patty.
Is it? Or no, not Supreme Patty.
Okay,
Hold on. What's the name of the song? Gucci Cologne. Da, 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 da. Just want to bone.
I'm not hip,
I
but
think
I know what you're talking
So
about.
that's when I heard that
Yeah,
first, and
yeah,
then I just
yeah,
started hearing the rest of them.
Question. How do you feel about going your songs going viral with a dance or like a moment like that? Like is that
that's-
something you'll think?
It ain't something that I'm gonna try to do. If it just happened, it happened.
Yeah,
I'd
because
be
like
cool
a
with it.
kid dancing like that, I hear a lot of new songs that way. Like again, the 10K guy.
Yeah.
The only reason I know is because like, oh, what is these kids dancing to? I need to know what the song is.
Right,
I hate being left out.
right. And you gotta look at the comments to see who's gonna
Like,
answer
who
the
is this
question.
10K? Oh, you going crazy 10K? I'm like, all right, well, let me see.
Yeah.
And I'm like, all right, let me see if I can do it. I couldn't do the I skipped the jerking era. I couldn't do
He's
the
not to slip that all together.
I couldn't do the yellow Skittle Starburst
Yeah.
pants, man. It just I couldn't. I was overweight.
I tested the dance, never went full on with the little dresses and stuff, but you know.
How was you got to dance? I did.
Man.
I was jerking.
I could do the
the little.
yeah,
I
that's
don't
like
know
the
that
butterfly.
Part.
That's like the butterfly right there. You
yeah.
could do that all day, but then you start hopping out. I played football, man. It was
Oh yeah, you gotta
knees and
Yeah.
shit. Man. Niggas was old at 17.
proceed with caution. You know.
So shout out to the young folks out there.
Yeah.
Was that 3?
That was 3.
Yeah,
Then
yeah.
who else I've been listening to? Cole, because he came out with
Shout out
that
to
track, so I
Cole.
listened to that.
Can't wait for the album, the compilation album.
And did he put like more than one track out? Because I've been hearing people play other stuff. Just like if I'm somebody's car.
Middle Child?
I mean, he got a lot of features. Right
a lot of old features from last year.
Oh, 21.
Shout out to 21. Hey,
Segway.
that bloke.
Right, that blow. Hey,
The shit is blotted. The bollocks. Oh, chap. The shit is bollocks.
yeah, that's. I still don't even know how to look at him right now.
First of all, we're not making jokes of a man being incarcerated and taken away from his family.
Oh yeah, no.
Not at all.
Let's get that out the way. It's shitty that we have to say that because people want to take everything so seriously. It's the internet, my nigga. You gonna get these jokes off. Like, I don't care.
A man from British.
I mean, come on.
He's
Right,
British.
British.
Like you can't tell me like all the murder kill shit, and then you put the British Army behind that, and that's not hilarious.
Right. That's
Like
what I'm saying.
that's meme gold, and it's. I'm not saying it's his
You know the
fault.
thing is.
I just want to know what happened to his accent.
You know
Yeah.
the thing is. It's timing.
It's 13. He came in 13.
I
Though.
mean, no, he came 14.
14.
But that's old enough to like.
It's old enough to have it, but you gotta think.
He was probably already into hip hop anyway.
Yeah, that's true.
Already in the Americanized stuff, but because like that's 2005. It's not like he's this man couldn't get to anything.
Right.
It's, I feel like he was said fuck it. I'm about to start trapping so fast. Like he did school for a little bit, but he was just in the hood so much he just adapted.
Right.
He's
People probably just like
he can adapt. He's one of them.
making him like, bro.
Somebody
what
was
you
like,
sound
"This is what you got to do." He's like, "Bet."
Right.
He
Like-
didn't question it.
And I'm sure they was like baking him like, boy, you sound like.
No, it was because he probably had a stutter or something. He probably was quiet. It was something.
Right.
It was something he probably hit it well, and he needs to develop a Atlanta accent.
And on top of that, you knew, so you down for whatever anybody else down.
Right. You in their environment, so you're like, whatever. I gotta.
And then when you the shooter, when it sounded like he was.
There it is. It's still interesting as hell though.
Here's the backstory that I'm finding out. His dad studied under a conscious doctor that had 36 degrees that has 135 years in jail for all type of shit,
And it was like
racketeering
Dr.
and
York or
child
something like
molesting.
that.
Dr. York. So do your Googles. I don't know how true it is, but it sounds a little fishy. They threw the book at this man for 135 years for some shit. I don't really know if he did or not. Because they set up a lot of people. They killed Martin.
Oh yeah.
I mean, hey, they killed
They
Martin.
put crack in the streets.
It's Black History Month.
They put
It's Black History Month. So you gotta get the love of Black History Month too, though.
Oh, you gonna get up? You make the black man get up?
Oh God. The black man didn't get up though.
So yeah,
Black
the
man didn't
backstory
move.
a lot of that is like interesting because his dad studied under him, and I just feel like the government watches interesting rich black men. So if you're a doctor and you're black, I feel like you're doing a lot of courageous things. You're being watched. As soon as 21 said some stuff about immigration and other things,
Yeah.
he went down. So it's like
Flint.
it's real interesting. It's real interesting. Flint still doesn't have water.
That
Clean
so
water.
The crazy part is why we so focused on the wall, external shit, and the internal shit ain't even working. Like you ain't even trying to put no money up to get the,
But yo,
the
but
water
think about
working.
this though. It just shows you how distracted we are. Like on how easy it is too, because the only thing they do is put up 5 different things, 2 series, 3 different things that wow factor, and you're gonna forget all about the other 2.
Yeah, that's true.
Like, it's crazy.
At least the media forget. It's people out there trying to keep the, because actually I feel like that Flint thing came back around again. People started not as heavy as it was in the beginning.
Because it's because we know people.
Yeah.
Like we know people in Michigan. We know people. Like I have family in Flint, so it's
Right.
like I know like it's still going on and shit like that. So I'm glad that it's still people talking about it, which on every platform should be like, remember Flint still ain't got water. You complaining about somebody saying you cute.
Right.
Like calm down. So shout out to 21. Hope you get out. A lot of us is in your favor. So the real thing was don't leave. If you're an immigrant and you didn't know this, don't give your rights to leave to fight it. Try to stay in and fight it from jail.
And I hope he got a great lawyer to make.
Well,
it
then you
a
see
lot faster,
Jay-Z.
though.
Jay-Z just got involved.
Yeah,
Yep, Jay-Z
just to
hired
make
him
it
a
move
lawyer,
a lot
top
quicker.
New York lawyer for him and everything. So to make it move quicker, because again, he should have a victim visa stay.
Yeah.
He doesn't have a felony because it was expunged.
Right.
And also, he had applied for his visa 4 years ago before he was really, really popping. So
5 right now.
5.
including 2019. So.
I mean, hey. So
it's like he took the proper procedure to.
and it just shows us to all our Latin homies too. It's difficult to get in and to stay in. Because I feel like I personally didn't know a lot about the immigration system because I never had to deal with it. So
I didn't know any little bit about it. Like when they was like Trump is kicking people out and you can't even come here, I'm like, you can do that? You can just revoke their visa off top, like you can't stay here no more. Like
The only reason I'm slightly inclined.
you can take their kids away.
Yeah. Oh, so that's the shit I'm talking about.
that
Like,
shit wild. Like
and they going missing. Like nobody know where they at. Like that's some old
And that just add to it.
goofy shit. Like
That
how you
just add to
first of
the
all,
whole-
see,
why-
that shit bring me back to the old church. Like you know how you see in some old movies, and then the baby get into the system, and then all of a sudden just lost into another family,
Yeah.
never seen again. Like that's some shit like
That's
that.
a lot of movie plot lines of a switch kid and just there's a baby going.
Right.
But there's a heavy human trafficking ring.
That's what I'm
going on
saying.
around in America. So like there's a lot of kids still missing that we just we don't know. They're just
But why even take them away from the parents? Like how's
some
that?
old-
Like
some
that's not
old
even
psychological
logic.
shit.
Yeah.
That's some old slavery, Jewish concentration camp shit.
Yeah.
Separate the women and children, to break their psyche and shit.
Yeah, break them down, make them agree to anything. But then you lose them though. That's the second part. And they ain't
Quote,
lost,
unquote,
man. They
lose.
right. They
Come on.
somewhere on some.
Them
Like
kids
you
ain't on the
said.
streets nowhere. Them
Right.
kids ain't just wandering because you'll see them.
Somebody got to come get them. That's the thing.
You'll-
They go into these like.
You'll see them out on the streets just wandering around like,
Right,
hey,
all by
I
themselves.
know English. I don't know where to go.
And
Right.
then, and
They
then,
not
and then
lost.
this shit crazy too because if you already placed them in a foster home, somebody's paying for that. That means you just told us that we're paying for these children, an extra amount of children when they have parents and they have someone to go and someone wanting to take care of them. Now the taxes are going to get raised so we can take care of these extra children that are not even supposed to be here in the first place.
And then when they saying they're not lost, the people who are responsible for them right now, we just can't get in touch with them.
Yeah,
What?
If they don't know English, I mean,
No, but the people who got them, they American citizens.
and
It's
they
like
said
a
they
foster
can't get
home
it-
kind of thing, and they saying,
can't-
"Oh, they ain't picking up the phone right now." We're what is it? 3,000 of these kids we just lost, and that's just the
crazy.
number they're throwing out there.
It's like,
nuts.
well, as long as we don't answer, we're going to continue to get this check.
Man,
We
I don't
got-
know about that. It's some
we
conspiracy
got
shit.
10 more months of this Trump shit, and honestly, okay, I know we're gonna try to vote in someone black again. There's a dude named Corey. He's cool. I don't know if y'all like him or not. He's from Florida. Then there's a chick named Camilla Harris. She's like kind of mixed. She married to a white guy, so I don't know how black.
He's out.
I mean, a black
Can't trust
woman. A black woman married to a white guy. That's a little iffy for me. And she just started wearing her natural naps again. No, dead ass. Like as soon as she started wearing it for parents, you start to see her like her edges come out, but before it's straight hair all
That's
the time.
funny how that's a criteria. Like you judge her on that. Like, hey, where was your natural hair at though? A few months ago.
Come on, like she had straight hair for the last like 13 years
Right.
now, and now you're
somebody
showing
told her
your
she had to relate more to it.
Right,
now
right,
she's
right.
showing them natural naps again. Them edges ain't as crisp.
Right.
Like
I mean,
that
they-
was every 2
We
weeks.
already know what angle they going for off top. We already know. She coming straight for the niggas.
We're gonna do a whole breakdown series of all the candidates coming out because we're not gonna be fooled again, and it's a possibility that Trump can win again. So we gotta
Man, if that happened, man, I
it's
don't
a
even
big
know.
possibility.
I
That
don't
just shows you
know.
how dumb our country is.
I don't know what popular vote. I mean, it was like pick your
But
poison last time
But
anyway.
it's not about popular vote. It's about
Electoral
It's
college.
about the electoral college. He got big states. He got
That's what I'm
He
saying.
got a big.
But don't they supposed to they reporting to us, so they listening to our demands. Okay, so what's wrong?
No. We was
I mean,
supposed
but
to
they
vote.
not. But that's how it's supposed to be, right?
No,
That's what the government
The thing
did.
was, at the times, we were supposed to vote the people in to make that right choice.
Well, that's why they had that whole midterm
I
election
think
where they
this
was kicking people out.
midterm that we got a lot of states got a lot of people in that were new and like current. A lot of women got in.
Yeah, a lot.
A lot of
A lot of
progressive
like
people got.
minority women.
But that's not. But we're not going to see the effects of that until they're the OGs.
Yeah.
And like till they got seniority and relationships to make like history and shit like that. So like that's like 5-10 years down the road. But they're in.
But they
yeah.
going hard though.
Yeah.
They ain't letting shit slide.
Yeah,
they like,
they're in, but it's like
but it's not enough of them.
it's not about to happen in 2 years. It's just, but they're in. That's deep. We got deep quick. Let's get to some bullshit.
Liquor right there, boy.
Yeah, man. Was any good bullshit going on? Like shout out to LeBron.
Oh, that I can't never say his name right. Lil Neeson taking dude.
Liam
I always want to say his. I always want to
Liam
put.
Neeson.
I always want to put the first letter of his last name on his first name.
I can
Put
see that.
Didn't he go on
Liam.
Dr. Phil?
Liam Neeson. sounds
Liam
like it.
Neeson.
Yeah.
No, he
went
went on Dr. Phil.
he
or
went
Ellen.
No, he went on
the
like
Today
Good Morning
Show.
America.
Yeah.
That's what it was?
Yeah, so something early. He was early in the morning.
Crack a dawn on him.
early
He's
tweet.
like, let me get this out the way. Hopefully
He
nobody-
said one of his homegirls got sexually assaulted by a black man. So he picked up a crowbar. Said, "I'm about to bust me a nigger tonight."
Hey, but you know what? Y'all might not like me for this, and y'all might not agree with this. I don't think the nigga racist though.
No.
I'm gonna explain why though. Cause think about it. This what he say 40 years ago. You ain't gonna find too many niggas in Ireland anyway. Wherever he from in
Yeah.
Ireland, he know his neighborhood. He know who live around the block
Is-
and all this stuff.
Very easy to spot the
Right.
one, the three,
trolling the
Sam,
streets at
Jake,
night.
and Hakeem over there.
Right.
Like,
So it's like he's like, yo, when I find one, it's one of the three. So I'm gonna fuck up one of these motherfuckers, which ain't a good thing to do. But
also,
I get where he's coming from.
I think he was trying to relate to like, hey, everybody has some thoughts when you're angry.
yeah.
So like, I think it just came out in a way where it's like, we ain't really need that from you, Liam Neeson's.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. Why he even say it though?
And
Because his movie coming out.
His new movie's called Revenge.
Wait, it's not even taking something. It's called revenge.
No, this is a whole new
different
thing.
movie.
Hold on,
But he's still coming.
He's still getting niggas and finding a way to get them with his special skill
Yeah,
sets.
he's still coming on
He
some
can't
James.
do shit now.
He's
Like,
on some James Bond.
He got his
This is
whole
the
life.
weirdest
Man,
movie
but
now.
think about it. His whole life, his actual life is like that. He went out looking for a dude who sexually assaulted his
that's
friend.
why he's good at it.
So that's why he's so good at that. Yeah,
Yeah, that's why
it's
he's
just
good at it.
life imitating art.
Yeah, man, that's also in white people doing old racist shit. There's a couple of Virginia congressmen and senators that dressed up in blackface and clown masks, and then the one said that was he wanted to be
Curtis Blow.
Curtis Blow. He
Yeah.
said he liked hip hop. I'm not mad at that. Like we gotta be transparent. We
I'm not mad at his explanation.
Yeah, we gotta be transparent. Like
No, but wait. How was his actual dress up?
See,
That's
I
all I see
haven't
the
seen the
picture.
picture.
And he got like a
Okay.
little S curl with the.
But he's homie with the one that the one congressman that was in the Klansman outfit with the blackface. So it's like, oh, you guilty by association is what they trying to say. But he's like, yo, I'm gonna say this now. I did dress in blackface, but it wasn't the same time he was.
right.
I was Curtis Blow. He was a slave.
And
That's
see,
it.
my
Right.
whole thing is how far you went with it. You feel me? Like,
I mean, however Curtis Blow look, I can't tell you how Curtis Blow look.
oh, okay.
I
know,
feel
he
like.
he be wearing like the little leather. And,
But even now,
don't
like
really know
you see
what
the
Curtis
frat
Blow
boys, they try to dress like Lil Wayne, face tats, dark skin with dreads. It's like, we weren't mad at it 10 years ago. We weren't mad at it. We wasn't really mad. It was like, oh, this white boy tripping.
yeah,
This white boy tripping, but we weren't like, oh, he should get kicked out of school and lose his job. It's like, oh, he wanted to be Lil Wayne. He had
hey,
to,
you know what was funny?
Oh wait, yeah.
Like,
Didn't somebody get kicked? Lose his job for the long hair dreads? He had like it was a white guy who had dreads, and he got fired. I think.
I'm not hit.
I ain't heard that. I heard about the little wrestler boy who got his dress
Yeah, he
cut
got
off.
his dread cut. Yeah.
Yeah, I heard about that too. Yeah.
Somebody would have had to fight.
Yeah,
We would have had to fight.
That made no
Somebody
sense.
would have had to fight.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
that
didn't.
made
Yeah,
no
you.
sense.
Hold on. We didn't go on
He
all
had
this
short dreads
season.
too. Yeah.
All this season, and now you want to talk about? I gotta cut my hair.
No,
now?
but they didn't even like cut it well or anything like that. They just cut
He
it.
just went some scissors straight.
Yeah,
to
they,
it.
they just cut it. It's like you didn't even change the fact of a competitive advantage he had or anything like that. He still got hair. He still got a mini fro there. It's like he didn't.
It didn't get in the way and then do anything different.
Hey, but he took it like a G.
He
though,
did,
straight on
and
the
he
chin.
still
just kept
won.
Moving, yeah.
But like the psychological nature, you don't have
Right.
dreams about that
Because
shit.
how long he didn't grow? That had to been at least a 7-year growth.
I
It
don't
wasn't that
know.
long. It wasn't that long.
No, he had it wrapped up in a like ponytail bun, and they
Did
just
he?
cut it straight from the ponytail.
I ain't peeped that part.
Yeah,
The video did start late. The clip did start late. It was them cutting it
Yeah, it
down
didn't
hard
look like a,
to the base and
ponytail.
shit like that. Maybe because they were upset about
yeah.
it way more than it would be for
No, I
some
wasn't
short
just like no
dread.
fresh. I'm just starting.
Yeah. I don't know, man. America's weird right now, man. It's we gotta get guns. I saw this new I'm promoting them and I'm not even getting paid for it. Full conceal. They have these Glocks that flip and fold into like a size of a phone. You can put them in your pocket,
Oh damn.
bro. The handle break down like this. You slide it in your pocket. You flip that like that. It's almost some James Bond shit. I'm like, you need it. You need it. It's a lot of jerseys. Dummies out there. Ohio is
That's
a
a
stand your
legit
ground law.
concealed
weapon,
Stand
though.
your ground state now.
You said
But I
which
found
one?
out Illinois is not
Wait,
Can't
which
run
one's
around with it.
stand your own?
here
Okay, yeah.
It just passed.
because you can do open carry here.
Yeah. You can do a lot of cowboy shit here. They said, fuck it. They said we could y'all get everything
Ohio,
here. Y'all
'cause
get
we-
scopes. Y'all
Think about
get,
that. We all country. We
Yeah, man.
my
It's a
way.
lot of land. It's a lot of land and
We
shit.
got
man.
number country.
But
we got
but they
number,
take it away. They take it away
foreign.
restrictions in the middle of this shit. You would think they should be putting on shit. They was like, no. Actually, it's stand your ground now. Y'all can have extended clips. The bump stop is still legal. Let's keep it
See,
going.
yeah.
It's
So you can't have
Yeah,
it
cool
for
ass
sure.
vibe.
Yeah, like I
vibes and
said,
shit.
it's Cleveland, so
Oh, we probably gotta go on the outskirts.
I'm bringing my foldable
Right.
with
with the 30 clip.
bruh.
Hey.
Drum roll. Fuck the bullshit.
and
Right.
with the actually shout out to Black Rambo again one more time. He shows you how to load a drum. A drum. I didn't know how.
I mean, it looked complicated, but
Exactly. So like all the rappers are, I got the 30 round. Like
you know what's
that's hard to load.
that's what I was about to say. Like
That's a-
niggas out here talking about like they just see the end result. Like me and the
You
homie
took-
went to the range, had the 30-round clip. By the time you get to like the 6-1,
Your hand, your thumb
Yeah,
hurt.
yeah.
Like you got calluses. You
So
don't even want to shoot the guy no more. You
right? It's
just-
like I'm tired. I'm gonna just say this shit for
My
tomorrow.
nigga, we can fight for
Let this
real.
nigga live another
yeah,
day.
shit. We can,
Fight for real.
let's just fight this out. We can go
Right.
home quicker.
Right.
This should be over so much faster. We just really just fight for
Right, yeah,
35
like I said,
seconds.
it's
Get
gonna
tired
hurt
to
you
go
just
home.
As much as you hurt them.
Yeah, man, shit. But what's the vibe again? You said it's gonna be like
Oh
a
yeah, so it's
hip-hop
like
punk?
it's like it got a punkish vibe. This is a dark vibe to it, and it's like real unapologetic, real. in
Are
your
you
face.
wanting it to translate more show wise only? Like, is this one of my albums where you're like, I know that I'm a performer, so as long as this shit translates, I'm happy with it.
Yeah, because the it might even make my performance better because it's just gonna be real, like just real intense, aggressive.
Yeah.
Like just putting thickness in the air.
Because you dance. Man.
Yeah,
You dance.
yeah. Oh,
you,
yeah,
you get the energy in and stuff like
The
you-
funny thing about that dance, I don't know if I told y'all that shit. My dad made that dance, right?
Really?
Yeah.
What?
Okay.
So my dad used to DJ. So my dad, he was in the streets and doing shit. He was on drugs. So
Yeah.
I grew up in NA meetings and shit with me, my sister, my cousins. But they had like these sober parties, and my dad had the music.
Wait.
No.
Like, come on.
My dad has went to a couple sober parties.
See?
So they do have sober
The
parties.
fact that they call it a sober
because
I mean,
like,
because
they
you
need to
ain't-
hang out with people that are sober. So
Because
it's like,
if you go out to the club drinking, they saying it's a gateway, so you drink. Then next thing you know, you want to smoke a
remember
rock.
when we were only hanging out with smokers and shit? Like they hang out with sober people.
Yeah, just so they don't get
Cranberry
get
juice.
that temptation.
Okay.
cranberry juice and seltzer
Yeah.
water.
I don't mind going to a bar and just drinking water.
But you ain't smoke crack though.
Yeah, you ain't no
That-
alcohol.
you ain't got the fear of smoking crack or
Okay.
doing
Like, now,
opioids
go
or
to
some
a
shit.
session and try not to smoke weed with somebody. Like, man, damn, you still gonna be in this bitch? Not
Well, it depends on if
See,
I know
here-
them people or not. If I
I
don't
mean-
know them, I'm
Nah, it don't matter if you know.
Okay,
them.
go to a dispensary and try not to smoke
if
weed.
I'm there, I'm not gonna say shit. I'm just wait till you pass it to me. I'm like, shit, I'm gonna question your weed the whole way through. Oh, let me hit that.
Yeah, but you gonna go though, see?
Yeah, but I'm gonna go though.
So yeah, man, he was the DJ. He had the music. Everybody liked the music selection he had. So he was just putting on. He wasn't like
So it's
scratching
just-
and shit, but he was
it's
like had a
in blood.
playlist. So he just would when Insane in the Membrane come on by Cypress Hill, he just would do
Shout out to Be Real.
See, so my stage presence come from my dad. My mom like real hardworking and like making sure shit on point, and my dad just a charismatic person and everybody.
He's the
loved him and
artist.
shit. Yeah.
Artist.
So he just started doing this weird ass dance like he was insane because of that song. And it was funny as fucking. He'd do it every time because somebody like, hey, do that dance again. So as kids, me, my cousin, my sister, and them, we just picked up on it and started doing it because we saw him doing it. So now all of the family people like, hey, do that crazy dance your dad do. Then we go out of town because my family like we got most of us Chicago, Detroit, Cleveland.
Okay.
Every Thanksgiving we pick a city to go to. So this year we went to Chicago.
Shout
But
out to Chicago. I like
when
Chicago.
we was
it's a good
going,
city.
we'd just do that dance because we knew. So now everybody in the family like, hey, do that dumb crazy ass dance. And
Yeah.
then I never thought to do it while I was
Is there a
on stage.
name? Is
You
it
just
name?
call it the Insane.
And then say, oh,
Yeah,
okay,
and I just was
okay.
like, I just did it one day and that shit worked, and people was like, "What the fuck was that?" And I'm like, "Some shit we just do."
It looks good, man.
Right.
It looks good. It sets you apart.
Right.
Like I couldn't even tell you the first show I seen you like really perform. It had to be at the Grog sometime.
Probably.
And like I saw people not know you, and then by like in the middle of the second song, they're like, "Oh, I'm in.
Yeah,
I'm all the way
yeah.
in. This is where I'm." And then like towards the end, like I think you planned it out towards the end. You started to get into your bag and shit like that. You got them in your palm of your hand. Like you got the crowd perfect
right.
control. Like that's a lot of people.
And I
don't
start
have that.
slow, like, cause you want to build it up, like, so I kind of like
A
2-3
lot of
songs.
people
I
don't
stay
have
at
it
the mic
though.
and just
A lot of people can't have.
Yeah.
They don't find the react. They're not connecting.
yeah.
They're just not.
You know, what's scary as fuck. Scarface, the Scarface show. That was another like doing
I'm not-
shows.
I didn't even know you did a Scarface.
Well,
show. That's
OGs,
crazy, bro.
where the niggas coming to
That's
see
a
the
great
OGs.
look. Yeah, that's a great look though.
They not trying to hear what the fuck you talking about, and then you got to win them over, and it be hard as fuck. Like it be like a real like tug of
Apollo
war
type shit.
Yeah,
they
but,
want
like,
to sweep you off stage.
You get them like. At least like I've been successful. I ain't got like dog before it, but I always get some people like, all right, where's
You're
Scarface
entertaining,
at?
though, so
But
it,
then, yeah,
it works. It
yeah.
works. But again, even when I'm waiting for a show, I don't want to see the opening. I don't.
Yeah, that's
I
how
ain't-
everybody
I ain't
is.
pay for you.
Exactly.
Like, you get any
and
show
then
I've
you
went
hate
to.
it when it's like 10 niggas before the guy.
But then
That's
you
the
catch
thing
one
with
good one. I'm like,
Jay.
all right, that was cool. Boom, boom, boom. The show that we linked for this show at to get this show booked. The dude J-Mo. I was surprised about how J-Mo let you know the white boy with the long hair, the glasses. He was performing.
That nigga's
I
a savage.
He just said some,
Little white boy Jesus is a savage.
yeah, he was just he said some real gangster savage shit,
Right,
and I was
Boy,
like,
oh my god,
I was so excited because I was like, oh,
I was
this
so
is
shocked.
the visual look good. He's backed by some good people and shit like that, and it's just some new music.
Little white boy Jesus.
I
is
think
raw.
I seen him though.
Is raw.
After that,
He raw.
he younger kid, right?
I don't have a clue.
He look,
He
he
look like
he
he
could
could
be
be-
between.
Oh, yeah,
he
he
could
look-
be
you never
between
know.
20 and
I'm about
35.
to say he either like 35 or he about 16.
Right.
You don't know. 'Cause it's the handlebar mush, but it's not even handlebar. It's
We
the
got
mush
hella
back.
long hair though, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. I think I know what you're talking about.
He got the copper mustache, the pervy man mustache, and the Jesus hair.
and we rocking glasses.
And yeah, and he's like,
he either 35 or he's 16.
But he savage. He talk about some gangster shit.
But yeah, so yeah, that's that vibe cool. I can't wait to put that out. Like I'm really
Came
excited
in there and
about
said,
that.
I'm off
Is there a
shrooms.
single?
Top.
I got a few little bangers on there.
Okay.
And I think they might shake some shit. And my visuals that I'm planning on doing that is crazy. Like,
You got
because
good
most
ones.
of it won't even be like music videos. It'll be like short films, little like just little short stories. Like,
I feel like you can tell a good story.
Yeah.
Like the visuals is one of the things that can catapult you. Like
right,
instantly type
exactly.
thing.
Because
Like,
I was just talking about this to we were saying how the song "This Is America" don't really slap like that. It's just when you saw the video, you just start liking the song because you saw the visual you put behind it.
you want to need to
'Cause
keep
if I
seeing
just
the
would've-
video.
Yeah, if I
not
just
the
saw this,
song.
if I just heard "This Is America," I'm like, all right, whatever, cool.
Yeah, you're like, this is repetitive.
Yeah,
This is repetitive.
But once
This is
but if I
repetitive.
see the video, I'm like, yo, that's
He's
so.
saying
Sometimes you
something.
speak through the image more than the music. Sometimes.
Shout out to Childish.
Yeah.
Childish is one of them. I think he got a Instagram filter right now. It was some.
Oh, for real? That's
yeah,
real?
it's interesting. He was singing. It was
And
singing.
this is
very
why
well.
we call it art.
right.
Yeah, so shout out to Childish got his hand is everything. I don't know where his music's gonna be at these days. I was surprised by Redbone and all that shit. What's the name of that? What's the name of the
Redbone,
album?
yeah.
What's the name of the album?
That's such a
what was that
good
called?
song. I don't know. It's like Guan something. I don't
That's
know.
I
dope.
just
That's
but
the name of the
I
album,
can
the Childish
see the
album.
album cover clear as day. Yeah.
Yeah. Damn it, as that. Come on, man. Bree, what's the name of the album?
Daylight.
I wake up feeling like you won't stay light.
Whatever, but we know it's slap though. We know it's slap. That's what it's
Awaken My
called?
Love?
Okay.
Oh yeah,
See, I ain't
yes it
even- I
is.
wouldn't have
Yeah,
guessed that.
damn, yeah. Shout out to Childish with the crazy shit. Yeah, so artistry.
Such a great song.
Yeah, it is, man. Shout out
Then
to
I want to do a
Redbone.
project in the summer
Ooh,
with a lot of like all the people I done mingled up with just through doing shows and networking and connecting.
bro. Cleveland is so popular. We was just talking about this with Artizar yesterday,
Oh yeah.
or 2 days ago.
Oh, he was here.
Yeah, he was.
Oh,
he
yeah,
was
that's
just on
the
the show.
homie,
It was just on the show, and we were saying how it's a new energy in Cleveland.
Yeah,
right
it
now.
is.
It's and
West
like
State.
a lot of people getting signed. A lot of people got deals coming up and shit like that. A lot of like even the media outlets, like there's outlets that are looking at the media outlets.
Yeah,
like that's how.
exactly.
So shout out to JP Digital
Mhm.
216 for the putting us on the top 10 media outlets in Cleveland because that's dope. You know,
Just make sure before you did he put out a rapper one?
Yeah.
He did already.
Yeah.
I'm getting tired of getting missed on the rapper list.
Hey, for real.
That shit was getting.
Hip hop,
That shit was getting.
Ohio Hip Hop Awards, you get best performer, flat out.
yeah.
You should have
I
best
did get
performer-
on. I did get on that
the
as a
legend.
nominee for
Oh, okay.
that, but I don't
Okay.
know who that was. I forgot. Andrew Lloyd, is that the name?
I'm not hip. I couldn't tell
He
you.
put me
What
on
was
his
the name of it
thing.
again?
I got for best performer.
Yeah.
He put me on there, but I can't.
Okay.
I forgot what it was.
You hands down the best performer. Now there's some lyrical niggas in Cleveland.
Oh yeah.
It's some like it's no there's no lack of talent, but there's a lot of garbage too.
yeah.
But it's a lot of garbage everywhere.
Everywhere,
That-
exactly.
so it's like, but there's if it's real competition. If any genre of hip hop you want to get into, there's conscious niggas rapping hard.
Right.
There's lean rappers rapping hard. There's the gangster rappers. Shout out to Chopper Lou. He got a hard one called Loose Neck right now. Pause. That is.
I ain't I gotta check it
A
out.
lot of that just sounded weird.
I applaud to that. He got a bit. What he got a what called loose neck?
He got a song called Loose Neck. That
First
bitch.
off,
That
first
bitch
off.
fire.
Well, his name is Chopper Lou, right?
Chopper Lou.
Bitch named Chopper Lou with a song called Loose Neck.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
That's great.
It's a hard song. It goes and it
shit
doesn't even sound like no heavy Cleveland shit because it's be one of them viral songs that just go. But it's a lot of good energy in Cleveland right
Yeah,
now.
it is
So
definitely.
That's some shit.
And a lot of
you-
good talent.
having
both
you on
spectrums.
again, like I'm glad you got into to the vibe with us and everything.
Oh yeah.
I
I told you I wanted to catch on in y'all vibe.
I'm saying
Last
this
time we was
is
on-
it. It's different.
Yeah,
I know.
yeah.
I know it's different. I'm trying to find a studio so we can keep this vibe and keep. We might have some production deals coming. I ain't gonna talk about much. The way we like to you like sports? You like sports?
I mean, you know what's funny? I realized that I don't like sports as much as I thought I did. I just like rooting for the home team.
I feel that.
So
I'm
like,
with that 100.
I feel that.
Yeah.
I
and
feel
I
that.
like playing them rather than talking about them.
yeah. Cause I don't
Okay.
really check. I don't like check other teams to see who making the most touchdowns.
The fantasy
and shit.
football. That's all
Yeah, I
that
don't
makes
do
me
all
check
that.
anything. But besides that, fuck the Patriots. The way we like to end the show is we like to say what we're reading, watching, or listening to. And this is just to give the people homework, go home with, something to study.
Real quick note. J-Lo can't do the Motown shit.
Why
I
not?
don't know what you talking
Because
about.
she black. So Motown having the
It's 50th anniversary, some type of special shit.
yeah.
And they was gonna have J-Lo do a medley of songs.
Like, I mean, but she was just one of the people who was gonna do something.
No,
right?
she was gonna be like one of the main people though.
But they're saying because she can't sing for real, why they having
Yeah,
J-Lo
let
do
her
it.
do a dance
she,
bit.
and she ain't black.
I mean,
Hey,
but,
look, but guess what? Puerto
that-
Rican, Dominican.
That's
They was-
but no,
Yeah,
that's the
Trinidadian.
literal argument though.
I thought it started because she can't sing for real.
Yes, that's probably what they want to say, and it's probably better to say, "Oh, because you're not black," because Puerto Rican motherfuckers black, man. They just like
They are.
Dominican motherfuckers is black. They just dark.
Ma, are you reading, watching, listening to anything? Are you reading, watching, listening to anything? So I know we just asked you that like a day ago.
Just listen to 2009.
2009, man. Oh, so good, man.
2009. What?
I know, man. It's such a great album, bro.
It
It's so good.
Wiz the Currency's collab album.
Oh, I ain't here.
Oh man,
yeah,
it just came out
it
today.
just dropped today, or was it today? Or
Yeah.
yesterday? Well, yeah, it was today.
At midnight, it dropped it today.
Some 2009 shit dope.
It's called 2009.
It's
What
a
is the currency?
real. It remind me of an old school kickback feel.
They rapping.
Okay.
I am proud of Wiz
yeah.
though. I am really proud of Wiz in this bag as far as lyrics wise.
He said we stuffing joints
He
and
started doing
bitches and foreigns.
MMA, and he just left
Yeah.
up his whole life.
Mhm.
He said what?
He talked about that too. He was like, I took 4 years off and still get a bag.
He said,
Do shows when he want. I was like, that's
Yeah.
a great life.
Yeah.
You know how I knew he was raw? He came to Cleveland and did the when the Cavs came back and dropped the banner, and then it was also the World Series game, and he was in the parking lot downtown performing, doing black and yellow in Cleveland, and everybody's like, all right, whatever.
I'm gonna be with it. I guess.
Right,
I'll be
right.
with it. He said on the track, we stuff cones and bitches and foreigns.
Okay, that sounds like accurate for him.
It's
Man.
just accurate. It's so accurate.
he spit a lot of facts though. He was talking a lot of facts, and
Currency
I
flawless.
respect the
Currency
bars more than anything.
Currency must get his legendary status from this album. It's not probably this. We won't get it, but bars is just effortless.
I gotta check it out. It's called 2009. I'm gonna listen to it on the way home.
Like it was more so. It's not a performance album. It's not an album that
I
you.
mean, it's a couple. It's a couple.
It's a
on
couple in there, but
But-
you can tell it's not an album. He got it. It's not an album that you go out there for a performance.
White woman.
We got it.
Okay, never mind.
But it's not an album to me that you go out there and you just listen to perform. It's the one that you
Just
you
kick
listen-
back to it.
You,
Yeah.
you
I
listen
listen to
to
it
at the album
3 times a day.
Yeah, you
Like-
wake up in the morning. It's like a good feeling, picnic type shit.
Like your parents listening to like some Al Green or something.
Yeah.
He got a couple smooth ones with Ty Dolla $ign on there too.
Oh, okay. He everywhere too.
Hey, Ty Dolla $ign,
sipping
Jeremiah got a
that,
nice
sipping
one.
that yak a little bit, you know.
Is that all you
Listen
got?
to that's what. Oh, and then I just got done listening to all 3 of Nicki Minaj's freestyle.
Mm.
2 out of
Smooth.
3 for me.
Yeah.
Shit, she went on
Going Bad,
Bust Down,
Barbiana,
and Something Drip.
Okay.
Barbie Drip.
Barbie Drip was
How,
cool.
I mean, how y'all feeling about Nicki Minaj right now, though?
Her personality is not the best, but her
Yeah.
bars is starting
Yeah,
to get
bars-
starting to
yeah,
get
they're
better.
coming back.
she
Yeah,
gonna
but
get her shit
I
back.
guess
She talking
that
shit.
fire on her ass. Yeah, but her getting blackballed is probably why.
I mean, but
it's her
Cardi.
album.
Well, she was one blackballing
Cardi's still
people at
rapping.
first, right? That's how.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah.
So they said, "Fuck her." That they ain't trying to click.
Yeah.
It's cool.
It's crazy because they can make so much money together, though. But you know how it is. Egos and divas. And
Ken Archie, what are you reading, watching,
right
listening
now,
to, sir?
what I'm reading is the Wholesaler's Bible.
Ooh,
Because I got this investment group, me and my friends.
okay.
Pretty much, we trying to change the community, bro. Like, buy back the hood type shit.
Hell yeah, I like
Put
that.
money
I
back in
love
there
that.
and get people
That's a good
appreciating
way
what
to
they. because when we grew up, it's crazy how everything like bandos over there now, like off 105 and shit. And
that's where I'm from.
ain't even no kids on the street. Like we used to be all on the street, all on the bikes.
Yup.
And you don't even see it. You like
I was talking about that same shit. Like we used to be on the street playing indie bounce.
Just being out in basketball.
Just being throw it over the van and get 2 more points.
Like, it's like, hold on, like where the little niggas at?
Cell phones kind of did that too, though.
Yeah, it broke us, bro. It broke us.
Yeah, because niggas ain't.
But they ain't got nowhere to, ain't got shit to do, nowhere to kick it. They ain't got none of that.
That's the thing.
Yeah.
If there was somewhere to kick it, people would go. Kids would go. They're like, man, we just gonna go there and do that.
But it's like they don't even live down there no more. Because it's like, I don't know where niggas going. It's like every other house is boarded up. So, yeah. Wholesaling Bible was pretty much being like a person who kind of get a finder's fee. You get a seller and a buyer. And since you found the property, you get a little chunk of it. And that's how you kind of quickly stack up some capital and
to do some more.
I think Netflix is on conspiracy. The minute you talk about some real shit.
Right, my shit just stopped. Yeah, I think
Ooh, they did. Yeah. no, that's dead ass. That's dead ass right there. They did stop. Can't get it anymore. But
so yeah, that.
Is it on? Are you like? It's just a book. Is there like an audio book to it? Is there a website?
Oh, you can get on. What's that one app?
Audible.com.
Yeah. Okay. You can get on that. But it's called the Wholesaling Bible. But they got the Realtor Bible and the everything else they got to do with houses and real home development and flipping houses, all that. So the Wholesaling Bible is what I'm into now because that's the way me and this investment group, me and my homies trying to. Shout out to Madmar. It's called Madmar.
Shout out to Madmar.
Trying to start to build up our money so that we can start flipping houses or just selling houses and buying back the block pretty much. So that's another thing I'm trying to get into. The whole thing is to be like self-sufficient and entrepreneur and don't got to work and
multiple incomes, independent wealth, financial freedom. All black families should have a trade.
Right. That Killer Mike's
trigger warning. Hey man, spark the knowledge.
So that's what I'm watching to segue into that.
Yeah.
I watched that whole thing. That
shit
funny.
Good. It was great. It was great. It was fucking
it's funny,
great.
entertaining.
The porn shit was like genius. Yeah, I feel like everybody could go crazy with porn.
I think it's wild that he just left the country though. He's like, fuck this. I don't want to be the president no more.
Hold on, what happened?
No, he gave his rights. I don't know. I don't want to spoil.
Oh, that. Oh no, yeah, okay. You don't want to spoil alert. But that was just a little. Yeah, they bought the little. Yeah,
he gave it. But yeah.
I established a country too. I know I established a country in America.
Right. Well, this how like Washington is a district. It ain't really a part of.
It's a district.
It's a part of America, but it ain't like the same with the Vatican.
It's legal there, but not everywhere else. like that. Like that's like the government's city.
Yeah,
is legal, but
like Vatican and Italy, but they go by totally separate and different rules, and it's like a whole nother city within the city kind of thing. Like Cleveland Clinic is the Cleveland. They got their own police. They run the shit. If Cleveland Clinic, like the reason Cleveland is still even vibing and vibrant is because of Cleveland Clinic.
Yeah.
So bring so much money here and pay the taxes. And
that's why the city boomed.
Yeah. The hospital like shit.
After the motor industry left, they was like the anchor. But you know what they doing? They purposely bringing down the value of houses in EC as low as they can to buy them back up. Oh, yeah. And then it's crazy. You see it happening.
You know the hustle.
Yeah.
I've been watching the Boondocks lately, and they've been telling the hustle in there for years, man. Right. All 3 seasons they've been telling the hustle. So shout out to the Boondocks. I've been listening to that 2009. It's fire.
I've been listening to this is funny. I've been listening to old 80s songs, chopped and screwed. That's what I've been listening to in the car. So to be like, Take on Me, chopped and screwed.
Chopped and screwed in these old 80s songs.
I don't know, but I love it. Like,
I know you have the Cool Runs.
Yeah, Cool Runs, chopped up Money Go Chains and Taking Off on Me.
There we go then. Yeah, hell yeah. Taking off.
Taking off. Now I'm taking off. Taking off. Yeah. Now I'm taking off. Taking off. Now I'm taking off like a spaceship. No, we ain't really on that hate shit. No, we just tryna get money till we just can't make it. Ain't no ceiling in the coop. Ain't no ceiling gon' stop me. I don't see no roof. I'm about to get a Nike check. Just do it like swoosh. Canada Goose. Gotta stay hot. Flow be so hot. Don't gotta make sense long as I pay rent and I'm ahead on all of my payments. Bitches, y'all so basic. About to get this. I ain't no racist. I fuck all different kind of races. Should've studied international relations. How I get inside of all these different places. Fuck it, Roger said keep going, I'ma go. Jumping out the window, shout Geronimo. Bitches love my hair, I think I'm Fabio. Can't believe it's not butter, cause I don't love her. Damn, I should've used a condom though. Pussy killed, night quill, comatose.